Hello, and welcome back to my channel. This is Lakia Monet, and you are watching my playlist, Lakia Budgets, where I am baby stepping my way toward a more peaceful life and more simplified life, and that includes my financial journey toward financial peace and financial freedom. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that something you see here will inspire you to take the next step in your journey, or to just fully commit to the step that you're currently in. It's all about taking baby steps. And if you are a returning subscriber or viewer, thank you so much for your continued support. You know that it means so much to me and my journey, and I'm happy that I can be with you on yours. In this video, I will be stuffing a total of $835 for the variable expenses for my family of 5. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. So we're gonna go ahead and start by counting the money. We should have $835. We did go ahead and spend some money yesterday, from the fun envelope, but I decided to not take it from this cash because I didn't want the amount to be different. So I just decided to go ahead and spend it from our account, and then I will just deposit that today because I do have a few errands to run today, and so I thought I could just put that money back in there, and it was $20. So let's go ahead and count this cash. We have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 770, 790, 810, 830, and 835, which is what we expected to have. I haven't spread the money out like this in a long time, but let's look at it. Look at all the bills. And that's what we have. We don't have any 10s or 1s, but let's get it set up. Oh, that was so quick setting that up. So we don't have any 10s and 1s, so that's nice. So we have plenty of space. And don't worry, I still am planning to get a cash tray and my own calculator so that I can stop using my husband's calculator. But I am just trying to prioritize, and it's kind of hard sometimes when I realize there's other things that are more pressing than the cash tray. Anyhow, so yeah, that's the money set up. I'm gonna go ahead and empty the wallet next. And you know, the stomping that you hear from upstairs and the, running around. It sounds like running, but really my kids just have heavy feet. And I don't know what it is about our ceiling, but anybody walking upstairs, it sounds way heavier than it actually is. So that's what the banging noise is upstairs. And then my big girl is down here with me, but she's really good about being quiet. So, all right, so we have this receipt, but I think there's others. Yep, so there's a few other receipts. Oh, I'm glad I'm seeing this ticket, y'all. Look, I got a ticket. We got a ticket, a parking ticket in New Jersey because I used the meter, and I thought I was doing the right thing. But I guess when you use the meter and you get the little voucher, I don't know what it's called, ticket, you're supposed to put it in your windshield, and I didn't do that. And so when I came back, we came back like less than the time that we even paid for, and we had a ticket. So I need to write that on my to-do list when the video's over, to call them or go online and just see if I can get that forgiven, because I just didn't know. Okay, so these, I need to go ahead and scan those when I'm done with the video. And if you have not seen my videos before, the reason that I save my receipts and scan them is because I use an app called Fetch Rewards, and it is a rewards program and it's a free app. You download it, and then you save your receipts and from any purchases, and then you scan them, and for each receipt you get points. And 1,000 points is equivalent to $1 for the most part. And so each receipt is worth a certain amount, and that really depends on like the things you buy. Some things are worth a lot of points, some things are just worth like a few cent really, but it's a fun way to just earn money. I was gonna say passively, but it's not passively. Just to earn a little bit of money for like a nice gift card for Christmas or like for someone's birthday or something like that. But yeah, so that's Fetch Rewards. You can download Fetch Rewards if you would like, using the link in my description. And if you do use that link, then I get an influx of 2,000 points. You get 2,000 points as well for joining with my link, and so we both benefit in that way. And then that's kind of the equivalent of like $2 when you first get started. But again, there's like specials, so if you get a certain type of a brand of cereal or something, you could get thousands of points for that. So yeah, it's really fun. So download Fetch if you haven't already, and scan your first receipt and we'll get our points. Okay, so we have emptied out the receipts. Let's do change. And actually, I don't really have anything left because I used it, I think on our trip. So I've got a dime. Okay, and then let's look and see if there's any money. I think we almost had money left, but then I think I also just used that recently. We went through tolls and everything, and I just wanted to make sure that I had cash to use, and I believe I used it all. Yep. Home needs doesn't have anything. Eating out never does. And then kids. Oh, okay. This is not. Yeah, this is specifically for them. So my brother gave them some money when we went to visit, and actually I did use $1 from one of the girls. So I need to give that back to them because it was like a parking situation, and we used that dollar. So I don't know if I should take it out of the change jar. I'm gonna look and see where I'm gonna take it from, but I'm gonna just put this to the side because that's specifically for them. Or I could just put it up here because I know what it's for. Okay. All right, there we go. So we have an empty wallet now, and we're gonna go ahead and get started with the stuffing. All right, so first things first, let's start with groceries because you gotta eat to live. But my girls love that song by with Aladdin, gotta eat to live, gotta steal to eat. But we don't steal to eat, do we? We work to eat. So I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna remix it for them. Gotta eat to live, gotta work to eat. So we have two $100 bills. We have 4 50s. And then we have 5 20s. Okay, so we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, and $500 for food. Okay, and then next is toiletries, which is gonna be $20. We will be spending this today. We need toilet paper. Do y'all use for like your body wash, do you use like a toiletries envelope or like personal? Do you use like a hygiene? I'm curious because I think I use the beauty envelope for that. Okay, and then gas. Where are we at? Did I forget gas again, y'all? Oh my goodness. What is happening? I think I've just been really... Let me write it here because I think what happens is I will use last week's list for the next week, and then I've been forgetting some categories because of that, because I've been missing some categories every week. Okay, so gas, we have been using the account a lot anyway. We have a lot in there, and we just got the car cleaned yesterday. So I'm not gonna put anything in here anyway, because I was gonna put it in the bank. I was gonna put the 40 that we normally put in there. So let's skip gas for now. And then allowance is $100, and that's 250s. And that is $50 for me. And then $50 for the hubba. And then home needs is $20. Where are we? Oh yeah, $120. Trying to think what we need for home. I just got an order from Grove. Yeah, but I'm sure, like, we don't have like AA batteries, so I wonder if there's stuff like that. No, I'll ask my husband too. Oh, I know we need trash bags. We're getting those today. So eating out, I'm gonna leave that empty. To the bank is for kids, so that's gonna be 240s. $20 and $40. Okay, so I believe that is all for the wallet. So we're gonna close that up, put that away, and then let's move on to the personal envelope. It doesn't look like it says personal anymore, but that's what it's for. So we'll get it fixed one day. All right, so deposit, I'll do that later. That would just be the fun money, because the gas money I forgot about adding, and we've already used the account for that to get the car clean. Beauty is $40. So that's 2 20s, 20 and 40. Fun, $20. And this one also holds our date money, so that's another $20. And you know what? I just realized, I was thinking about things that we were gonna do that I could do tomorrow, and I just realized that we have a date scheduled for tomorrow. I'm all turned around with the days because we got back from New Jersey, and so I just forgot. Gosh, I forgot that we have a date tomorrow. That is a good thing. So I'm glad that I'm getting a lot of stuff done today. As far as like some the errands that I'm running. Nothing for makeup. Birthdays is, well, actually it's supposed to be in the gift envelope. Either one. It's really for a birthday, so I can go put it in either one. It's 25, so 20 and a 5. And 25. And I need to check and see if my niece's birthday is today or tomorrow. I get confused because my husband's brother has a birthday, which is the 22nd or the 23rd. And so ever since I've met him, I get confused about when my niece's birthday is, because hers is either the 22nd or the 23rd as well. We don't have anything for clothes this time or miscellaneous. And I think the girls' envelopes are in the next one over. Okay, let's move on to this binder. And let's start with the girls' envelopes and just see where I'm gonna take that $1 from to give back to them. So Big Girl she got some big money in here, y'all. This is funny. She got $20. Go girl. So now she's got 21. And I think, honestly, I believe she has some more money in a wallet somewhere, y'all. So look, she out here saving money. And then the second born twin, she's got 5 in here. I think they all got change in their wallets too, because they probably earned something at some point. Okay, and now I'm trying to think, where is the other I wonder if this is actually the big girls or if that's our other girls, because I think maybe I'm wondering if we're putting the big girl stuff in her wallet. I think I just got confused. So I'm gonna have to figure out where the other twins' money is. There. I'm just gonna put this in here because I didn't confuse myself trying to figure out. I know I put her money somewhere that I thought would be something I would remember, but I don't remember it. So I'm just gonna do this to help myself out. Maybe you can put it back here for now. I don't know if it'll fit. I don't know. Okay. All right. So are we ready to move on to the challenge? Let me just put this over here. We have $50 for the 100 envelope challenge, which we're doing. So we're all done stuffing the wallet. We are all done doing our other categories. And we're gonna move on to the 100 envelope challenge, which is in the back of this binder. And this is the Elevated Life Co-Budget book, by the way. So if you're wondering, I've still been using that and really enjoying it. All right, so this is the challenge that I'm doing for saving. We started June the 10th, so we've been doing it for over a month now, maybe like 6 weeks. We have finished like a first row. This 50, I don't think we're gonna break it up because I don't really have a whole bunch of bills, different types of bills. So I wonder if we just might fill the 50 envelope in just to keep things simple. I think that might work best. And then next time I can figure out the actual, denominations I'll need for anything else. And I figured out that if I want to finish this challenge by September, that I would need to do an average of 10 envelopes, a pay period. I think that's how it works. So 5 envelopes a week. And so that's just on average. Like this week is just 1 envelope, but it's like a medium amount envelope. So maybe next week we can see if I can save more. I'm gonna check. I already budgeted for next week because it just like helps me to know, make sure that I'm not missing anything. But also next month is a magic month. So I'm wondering if next month we'll be able to do, gosh, would we need to do 20 envelopes, y'all? I think we would need to do 20. Yeah, let's look and see. I mean, maybe from the skincare that I have an affiliation with, maybe I can use some of that money. That's a side income there. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe my other side hustle too will come through. So we'll see. I'm not even gonna try to figure it out. But for right now, I'm just gonna fill in the $50. So let's go ahead and stuff it. And I'm putting it in the emergency envelope for now. So before we stuff it, we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 280, 281. All right, so it's 281 in here right now. And we're adding 50. So that should give us, 331? So 100, 200, 250, 300, 320, 330, and 331. There we go. So we have $331. And the 100 envelope challenge. And I wish I had my stickers here, but I took them upstairs. So I'm just gonna just make a little note to myself that today 100 envelope challenge. $722, 2023. We have a total of $331. Okay. We are trucking along, okay? We are gonna get there. I really believe we can do this. I have no idea how. I have no idea how. But it'll be kind of fun to strategize in the month of August. We'll see. And I don't know. I really do feel like things come up all the time for us, and I'm sure you feel this way too, but things come up, and when I don't have like a set goal, all the other things that vie for my attention at certain points in the year tend to take money away. But I think because I'm doing this 100 envelope challenge, I'm starting to see, okay, so back to school is coming, but I know that I don't want to spend so much money on back to school that I miss out on the opportunity to save more. And so my big girl and I were just talking this morning about starting up homeschool again. If you don't know, we homeschool our eldest mostly, and the other kids just, it's like kind of like an organic lifestyle schooling that they get. They do some formal stuff with my mom when they go to her daycare preschool for a couple hours a day, and so they get to have a lot of fun hands-on stuff with her, and she's very intentional. It's like she loves to do that. So we don't do like any formal training with them as far as like writing their name and letters, but she does, and like learning colors and all that fun stuff. So but with the big girl, we have been doing more like a little more intentional, formalized education once she graduated from my mom's daycare preschool when she turned 5. But she still goes there with them a couple hours a day, but she mostly helps out and just has fun doing the fun activities with them. Just so we can have like a couple hours during the day where she can get out and she can still have fun and like socialize and stuff. And of course spend time with grandma and see Pop. But with that, like we're likely, not probably, but we will start up school next month. I have to figure out what day are we gonna start school. But we'll start up school again next month, formal school, because we read every night, and really the reading to them is their schooling, but they don't always realize it because it's just fun. All the other extra stuff, like I say extra, but like math, phonics, handwriting, we do is fun. But to be honest, like that's not my main focus. It's cool that they're learning these things. I think it's great, but my main focus is reading to them. And they are just amazing me with how well they can read and stuff, and they're very interested in stories. I think kids, and not just kids, but humans, I'm like this. If I'm interested in something, I focus on it. Like am engaged in it. I'm all in. And that's how they are with reading and with drawing and with writing as well. And I think it's because it's just fun, you know, and that's been my biggest like desire for them. So anyway, that's a tangent, but I say all that to say that I get really excited about homeschool things. And of course, like I want to buy new stuff and like, oh, it's a new year. Like, what do we need to buy? I'm totally a spender. And so just having this 5K challenge, or it's not called the 5K challenge, but the 100 envelope challenge, which ends up being $5,050. Having this to focus on helps me to realize like, you don't want to blow a lot of money, even though it would be a great investment. There's a lot of great investments around, but what is most important right now? And what are you focusing on right now? Like, you can do a lot of good things, a lot of little good things, or you can do one big thing that is going to really move the needle and push you forward. And so this is just really, really great. Back to school, fall is coming. I mean, I would want fall decor, like all these little things that don't seem like that big of a deal. But, you know, like if you're buying like a few $100s for school stuff, and then you like a few $100s for you know, home decor, and then like extra little stuff for, you know, doing this for the change of season and all of that, y'all, it can add up, right? Can you identify with that? So we'll see. That's why I say I don't know where the money's going to come from, but I think like I'm going to start to see like how my spending habits in the past have been, because now that I'm focused on this, I might actually be able to see like, oh wow, we have like a few $100s that we can save every few weeks, and it adds up, and you know, maybe we can fill these envelopes. So anyway, let me know if you can relate to that down in the comments. If you made it to the end of the video, then give it that purple heart and show this channel some love. I am so like honored and surprised and just like elated that everybody's here, just showing up and traveling with me. I've just been like amazed at just how many people have been subscribing to this channel. So thanks so much for being here, and it's really, really helping me in my journey. I'm so excited. Like, even though I'm expecting my 4th child, and even though life has just been happening, y'all know we're getting our bathroom redone, and it's been ripped out so we can't use it, and it's going to be rebuilt soon. They just assigned a project manager, but like all these life changes are happening, and yet because you all are here and I have a community with me, I am staying consistent. And this is just like amazing to learn that about myself. I'm such an introverted person, but to think that I am really motivated very much by community, it's been a game changer. So thank you again from the bottom of my heart, and I'll let you go, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye.